What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? Let me know if you jump in. Where you're from? What's up? What's up, you guys? You guys hop in. Let me know where you're from. Do I have any water left? I don't know. Maybe. Jeremiah. Floyd the Passport Bro is coming to Asuncion. Ooh wee. Shit, I'm definitely not collabing with him. That's for fucking sure. I don't want nothing to do with that dude, man. Ugh, man. He just ain't. He's just not a serious person, dude. Like he's just not, you know. But yeah, man. I'm just chilling while the sun goes down here. He's toxic. Yeah, man. Yeah, he is, dude. I'll give you that. That's for fucking sure. Um, yeah. No, you're right there. Yeah, man. I'm just chilling. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow night, but so that's why I'm live tonight here. I should probably turn that off. Whatever. But yeah, it's here in my crib. I've been doing a lot lately, you guys. Real talk. I've been doing quite a bit. I've been out to Ipacaraí for 2 days in a row, and I filmed in San Bernardino. Is there a lowrider scene there? No, not really. Or no, actually not at all. But you could definitely bring it here though. I'm sure Paraguayos would love that, dude. Like they like the cool stuff of America, right? I mean, not the dumb shit, but like they'll definitely be into lowriders. But actually, no. On a serious note, though, on a serious note, lowriders would not do good here, dude. Our streets are too ratchet. um, like I mean, like the actual streets, like the roads. I mean, like they're just not the best. You know what I mean? Too many bumps, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'll take a step outside real quick. Um, Here, hold up. No, 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 no. Don't you see? No, just stay. So this actually isn't the worst road ever. You feel me? But yeah, this is just like a normal dirt road, cobblestone, a little bit. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now my thing is working again. Finally. Okay. There's a switch to you guys to have your doorbell be working. There's a switch here that you have to turn on inside. I thought my system was down, but it's not. Paul Swartz, how hot was it today? It was like 100 degrees, dude. It was hot as fuck. I mean, I was inside most of the day doing computer stuff, but it was still hot, dude. Real talk. But yeah. Oh man, I gotta sell this fucking car, dude. Real talk, man. But yeah, I guess the I don't know. I had a random topic, right? Can you experience burnout doing this YouTube stuff? I hit burnout like I hit burnout like 3 months in, and then like it kind of went away, right? And then, but no, I'm not burned out right now. In fact, I got a lot of stuff to do, but it's a lot though, man. Real talk. Like I think that some people just like think that videos just come. You know what I mean? But that's just like really not the truth, man. These videos take time, dude. Especially if you're trying to be anything kind of strategic about this stuff. Like this stuff really takes time. But yeah. Yeah, we'll just enjoy the sun while there's a little bit of sun left. Oh, but yeah, man. I've been on the fucking computer all day, so just want to step out on the patio. Thought I would join you guys, or you guys join me, or whatever. But yeah, I think it was like 100. I could check. It probably may have been like 97, but the next couple days are gonna be hotter than fuck. It's gonna be well over 100 degrees, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that. You know. Um, yeah, you guys, let me know where you're commenting in. I probably will sit down again. I just wanted to at least start it while the sun's going down. You know. Dude, we had some really wicked sunsets. Not really today. This is kind of a normal one. But we had some really wicked sunsets. For sure. Do I use any special editing equipment? Um, Equipment, like I use a program. I use Adobe Premiere Pro uh, when I do my long videos, and when I do any graphic design, though, uh, any graphic design, I use Canva Pro, and then any of those designs, I'll bring into my videos. So I use those nonstop all the time. Canva Pro and Adobe Premiere Pro. Canva Pro can do good short videos, but it doesn't have the capacity to do long videos. That's where you need Adobe Premiere Pro. Um, yeah. So yeah, you guys, it's still pretty hot right now. I still want to say it's like 92 degrees or so. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow, to be honest, even though tomorrow's my normal live day. We'll see. We'll see, you guys. I really don't know yet. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm coming back in because I don't want to start letting mosquitoes in. Yeah, it's mosquito season right now. So, yeah. Soyozaki, yo yo. What's up, Soyokazi? You're out in there in Japan, right? How's Japan? You said it was mild weather last time. um, yeah. I actually did a really great interview today, you guys. Oh, dude, why am I forgetting people's names? uh, Fucking Javier. And we talked about a lot of adoption related stuff, right? So yeah, man, that was a fun interview. I don't know if all you guys are gonna like that one because it's like really focused on like growing up in the States as like as an adopted kid and all that. Um, yeah, and just like navigating life and like reconnecting with your family down here and stuff. That might be a whole different audience that watches that video. I don't know though, but some of you guys like the personal life stuff and storytelling and all that. Um, but yeah, that's why my channel's kind of all over the place too, though, because I don't ever know what I'm doing, man. I just like, well, I do know what I'm doing, but I mean, like people always ask me like why is your channel all over the place? Like, why don't you just focus on one thing? And I'm just kind of like man, I don't know, man. I like that I like that I dip my come here first. Yeah, I like that I dip my toes into like different topics, right? So it's like later on when I do things, like it won't be weird for you guys. You know what I mean? To like when I do reaction videos or like I'll do I don't know just something like odd or whatever. Um, yeah, yeah. But anyways, so yeah, man, this week this week is gonna be really hot. Escape the flock. What's the word, broski? Yeah, man, I'm just chilling here. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet because um, I might have a girl come over. So we'll see. I really don't know yet uh, if that happens. I don't know, man. I don't know anything in my life right now. Honestly, I'm just like working really hard to get these videos out to you guys. I have a lot of content. I have like I have another house properties video out in San Bernardino, and I have other footage from San Bernardino, and I have other strategic videos like around more stuff around cost of living. So and I have several interviews. I have several interviews with people that I want to get lined up. I had a great one, you guys, with Luis Jose Global. He has a great channel. Uh, yeah. Sorry, I know I'm like looking everywhere, you guys, because I gotta like charge my phone and then. Oh, you know what I got back? I finally got this back from Armin's house, you guys. You haven't seen this in like fucking months. I haven't had it because I left it at Armin's house. So I'm finally drinking out of my thing that I bought from the market. You feel me? So, yeah, dude, I'm so excited I have this thing back. Cause you guys, this will keep ice cold for a long time. I'm talking about I put ice in like, and 24 hours later there'll still be ice in here, right? Because it's the thermos, right? It's the thermos, and then the leather around it helps it keep even colder. So I miss this thing, you guys. Really, truly, I miss this thing. But yeah, man. Damn, you guys. I really gotta be fuck. I don't know, bro. I gotta get my life together, dude. I'm too in the computer, man. I've been editing like crazy. I've been like doing interviews, and I just been like I've been too in the computer, man. Well, sort of. Last weekend, I really got out there to Ipacaraí, but and that was a good time, like hanging out there with Armin and stuff. But man, my weeks are just like fucking too fucking much in the computer. Yeah, uh, Soyokazi, how much is it for an airplane ticket to Rio de Janeiro? Um, I don't know. I want to say probably like 300, maybe 200. They can probably really vary the time of year. But there's stuff going to Rio from I think there is, right, from Asuncion. I don't think you have to stop in Sao Paulo. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. You might have to stop in Sao Paulo first, which would suck honestly, because I hate Sao Paulo Airport. No, real talk. Um, yeah. Soyokazi, beautiful sunny day today. Okay, out in Japan. All right. Yeah, Wise Here World, go for 1,000 subs. Go, man, 1,000 subs soon. Yeah, yeah, man. I'll be there pretty soon, I think. That's what I'm trying to hit or talk about stuff that really affects you guys. I know you guys like the travel content, but if I'm gonna be honest, that stuff doesn't always do as well as I hope. um, you know what I mean? So like my cost of living video really took off, but some of my travel content really takes longer than expected to reach people. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep going though, cause it's fun. You know, it's filming life and then like going back and like editing it. But you know, that's just this YouTube game. But yeah, to answer my question, I guess what I put in the title, am I burned out in YouTube? No, I was at one point though. I was like when I like 3 months in, which would have been what would that have been? Like October I was, and then I was like, I got to do different things, you know, because I stopped traveling a little bit within Paraguay, but then I got more onto travel, and like I feel like all I did was travel, and now I'm back like doing like strategic stuff again. Um, but you know, my channel's I think personally, I think that my channel's a healthy mix of like informative stuff, but also I show you places, but also I talk about like culture and dating. I don't really know, man. I mean, you guys tell me. I don't know, but I like to think my channel is well rounded. You know, I haven't really touched too much on my own storytelling. Well, I guess that's not true. I bring in storytelling every now and then. Um, but I'm gonna be bringing and collabing with more people though. That's one big goal of mine for 2025. Whether it's doing virtual interviews or whether I collab in person, right? Um, so that's a goal here for 2025. I'll be collabing a lot more than normal, um, because I know you guys get sick of me. So you know, but it is what it is. I just thought I would hop on this live, man, because I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I might just hang out with a girl or something. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff to edit though. I was just in San Bernardino, Andy Pacaraí again. Yeah. Wise here world pers personally is more about Paraguay video, not necessarily travel video. Wait, I don't get what you're saying. Pers um oh, you like more informative, not necessarily travel outside Paraguay? I my bad. I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, you guys, I don't know. I'm just uh I'm just doing what I think will work, feels right, helps you guys out, but also you know, is good for me because I don't want to experience burnout. And like the thing is like the people who experience like real true burnout. Oh yes, for my channel, it's more about Paraguay. Oh yeah. I'm not a world traveler. Well, I might be one day. I might be one day. Like if this channel can fund more like travel around, I'll start with South America, right? I'll start like creating like a slow bubble, right? Like Paraguay, I'll do surrounding towns and cities. I really want to get to Argentina, like not Buenos Aires. I really don't care for Buenos Aires too much. But like I want to get like to at least Mendoza, like by the Chilean border and that kind of stuff. Um, so I'll be I'll be planning some of that out for 2025. Um, and even Brazil, yeah, I'll go to Brazil. I don't know about Uruguay though; that's kind of far. I mean, if I'm in Uruguay, I might as well go to Buenos Aires because it's just right across the fucking delta or whatever it's called. Um, but yeah, yeah. So yeah, you guys, I don't know. That's the plan, but I'm gonna make it to more places here though in Paraguay. Hopefully, I want to try to get to Ciudad del Este within I don't know. Hopefully next couple months. I wanted to do it for January, but I don't really know yet. It all depends on who can take care of my dog, pretty much. Um, so yeah, you guys. Hmm. Hmm. And yeah, man. And I still have to like live my life and stuff, and like, you know, I don't have a maid or anything, which like a lot of people do. And I've thought about it, man, but like, I have a dog and stuff, and like, you just be doing too much, man. Like, he's a good dog, but like having a maid come in and out, and then I gotta like trust him, and like, you know what I mean? And I don't know. It's just kind of a lot, man, to have a maid and all that. But honestly, I would only do that like bi-weekly basis or some shit. But like, I do everything for myself, so anyway, so like I'm pretty much always doing something. Like I hardly ever sit down. Even when I watch other YouTube videos, I'm still always doing something. You know what I mean? Uh, or whatever. And I hardly ever watch anything on like Netflix or any shit like that. Not now, it's like grind time season. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of stuff I need to get out here for you guys too. So I'm just constantly like at least trying to like every other day, at least every other 3 days, depending on how these videos work out, getting them out to you. But yeah. Anyways, that's all the boring stuff. I'm not even focused on dating right now. I mean, I see girls, but like I don't go on like traditional dates. Like pretty much they have to come here because I'm not fucking with it right now. I'm just too busy, dude. And I'm preparing for February because a lot of you guys are coming in February and asking me to help you guys out. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's just a lot going on, man. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, but that's just the reality of stuff. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, but I'm gonna be doing some more fun stuff in February. Like once I hit 1,000, which I'm guessing is gonna be soon here, hopefully. I'm gonna like go out to the clubs, or at least a club, right? So I'm gonna try to have some fun here. You know what I mean? Because I don't go out too much. You know what I mean? So when I do though, I'll go live and I'll film it. uh, yeah, but I don't know, man. That's like, you know, I don't know. People always tell me like what I should be doing and like all this crazy shit, and I'm just like, man, I don't really want to listen to a lot of people. And but I don't know, man. I don't know. But no, and again, if you're just hopping on, no, I'm not. I don't feel burnt out now because I have like a lot of interesting stuff I'm doing here. But um, but I'm not. I'm trying not to feel burned out. You know what I mean? Because that is a real feeling, and like the thing is, like if you burn out, like then you quit generating obviously content, and then once you're monetized, then your money goes down, and then your channel stops growing. So I'm not trying to find myself in a position like that. Which is exactly why I'm kind of staying away from like dating, and I'm just really I don't like to temporarily date, like or like what I mean, a casually date. I mean, but that's just the position I'm in right now. Um, yeah, yeah, that's just the position I'm in now. Like I'm just really casually dating because like I've tried to seriously date like the first few months off the bat here, and it didn't really go too well. So like I spent like too much energy on it, not necessarily too much time, but just like too much energy trying to focus on certain specific girls. You know what I mean? And like now I'm at the point where I'm just like, you know, money and opportunities. You know what I mean? And anything to keep my life going here. So that's where I'm at with that. Paul Swartz, if anything, your video is new to most of us. Okay, okay. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I try to be a pioneer in certain things, and I'm dipping into real estate too. I don't know if I told you guys that, but like, so I filmed a property in construction in San Bernardino that I'm gonna put on the channel here soon. And I'm working directly with Remax agents, so I'm gonna be contracting with them. And that's what I really wanted to do down here from the beginning, but I knew that there were other things I wanted to take care of before I dipped straight into like real estate. And I'm not just gonna do real estate because that gets boring, you know. But they do produce good views though on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. But even if I do real estate, like I'm not just gonna focus on like mansions and stuff. Like, well, this next one is gonna be like mansions in San Bernardino. But I like to really show you guys like modern and affordable stuff more than ever. You know what I mean? Because yeah, modern and affordable is like the way to go. So um, but if I'm down here, which I mean I plan on being, but but the thing is, there's some really cool projects that are popping up in like 2026, like a year from now. Like there's like the tallest residential building being built right now. And I want to be like one of the fucking first, oh, if not the first, to like film all that for you guys. You know what I mean? Um, so I think that real estate is gonna like save my channel and kind of save me too down here. But that's the plan though. I mean, again, I don't want to turn into just a real estate channel, but you will start seeing more houses. You know, to as many as I can put out there in like condo communities and gated communities and stuff that's affordable and modern. Like that's my biggest goal. Yeah, I'll do some like high luxury mansions and stuff like in San Bernardino, but I don't know. That's really hit or miss sometimes. Selling some of that stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, guys. Oh yeah. Damn, dude, I need to sleep more or sleep better. But yeah, I don't know. Everything is crazy though, man. Real talk, real talk. Uh, yeah, I put out this residency video. If you guys have probably saw by now. Um, yeah, I put out this residency video, and yeah, I mean, I think it's worth the while. Uh, but the thing is, like, the problem with my videos is they're really long, and I know that they're really long, but like sometimes I just don't care, because I'd rather do one video with a lot of chapters in it than do like 12 different videos that are like scattered all over YouTube and all over the place, and you guys have to like go find them. So I'd rather just do one that like has all the info in it. Like it's the same with my dating video, right? Like I'm not gonna touch dating like at least like an entire video dated on it, probably for like another while yet. I mean, I might give my own updates if I have any, but like I really don't. So I mean, not too many. But that's kind of where I'm at with that. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, man. Like if you guys are traveling or whatever, and if you have channels, like I know Waz Your World has a channel. Like like if you guys wanna like hit me up, and if you think that it's worth the while that we do an interview, I can interview you. You guys can interview me, whatever. We could definitely do stuff like that for sure. Um, you know, just to mix it up, man, because I believe in collaboration. Like I truly do. Uh, there's some YouTubers that are in like these weird like competitions. They're usually like I don't know. They're usually pretty immature, to be honest. But they're even some of the residency guys like they don't even talk to each other because they're in like this weird competition with each other. And I'm over, or like they definitely won't fuck with me because number one, I'm a truth teller, and number two, like I just like I think that shit's really catty, or whatever. So like I'm not in competition like with nobody, like cause I'm my own like fucking thing. And some people aren't ready for my honesty all the time. They're like, oh my god, like what the hell? Like he's touching a serious subject, but he has a baseball cap on. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Like I really don't give a shit, but I don't know, man. Like there's some people who will only fuck with you on like if it has to do with money and business. But like I don't really mess with too many of those people anyways, because they're just like, I don't know, man, they're too single-minded. Yeah, they might make good money, but at the same time, like, I don't like single-minded people who are too stuck in their ways, who like don't know how to think outside the box and all that. So, or like they refuse to either like learn the language or learn the culture or like, I don't know, go anywhere besides like fucking one neighborhood in Asuncion. Like there's some guys who've been here for like fucking years, dude, and it's like, damn, dude, you haven't even showed us like one like small town or anything. Not even, I don't know, man. It's just kind of like there's more to Paraguay than downtown Asuncion. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. But you know, man, I don't know, man. It's hard to be strategic and interesting and stuff all the time. Like I'm not complaining because I'm just kind of doing like what seems right. Uh, but I don't want I don't. The thing is like when I look at my YouTube channel, even when I'm looking right now, right? I want to scroll up and down this thing, which is why I take a long time with the thumbnails and stuff. I wanna scroll up and down this thing and have it be a story. You know what I mean? Because like for me, yeah, this is great and all that for whatever money or whatever the fuck like later. But for me, it's like I want to tell a story. Like even if I talk about like educational stuff, I still want it to be part of the overall story, right? And I know a lot of people don't think like that. Like there's a certain it's basically like an AI feature. It's called vidIQ. It's a browser extension, right? And the thing is, like, what it does is it picks up keywords that, um, like, if you guys have probably noticed, like, other YouTubers down here, they all do the same videos at the same time, right? So, like, that's why you'll see, like, 12 residency videos talking about the same shit, right? Pop out, like, at the same fucking time, right? Because they use this fucking feature that tells them exactly what to do, right? And they'll do it and they'll get good views or whatever. um, but the thing is, like, I don't want to be them, and like that kind of hurts me, right? Like it kind of hurts my numbers, and like and a lot of my stuff gets picked up over time. But there is a certain thing that I could be using more that I actually am going to start using more, but I'm not going to use it all the time, like some of these guys, right? Like they're like, what's the most popular thing that's going to get me the most views today? You guys, and I don't give a fuck if 30 people just did it. You know what I mean? It's like I'm like, dude, I don't want to do the same thing that 30 people just did. Like I want to be a little bit more like of a pioneer out here. Which is exactly why, like, I, I think it's mind blowing. Swear to God, I think it's truly mind blowing that I'm the first YouTuber down here in Paraguay that filmed these $40,000 houses. They weren't that big of a secret. You know what I mean? I guess I am kind of down here at the perfect moment. But then you know what that also tells me? You know what that also tells me though? Is that a lot of these guys, they don't even know a lot of Spanish. And I'm not trying to hate on that. I know that a lot of you guys are like learning Spanish. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. But like these YouTubers, um, what up, friend Tiz? What up? What up, R? You have great content. I appreciate that, friend Tiz. Real talk. But a lot of these YouTubers, man, they're just like it blows my mind that they don't talk about like more affordable options. Like, if you've noticed, right? These other guys, what do they always show you? 150 and $200,000 condos in Asuncion. They could have done these $40,000 houses, but anyways, my point was like they've been down here for fucking years, you guys. They've been down here for years, and they're still using like interpreters. They're still using like, they're still hiring like 10 people to do the job that they could literally just be doing themselves. And I'm just like, why, you guys? Or like, or they're filming kind of weird stuff like, oh, here's the Millionaires Club, you guys. Oh my God, you guys, here's the Millionaires Club. I'm like, bruh, Like you know that not everybody's a millionaire. You know what I mean? And like, bro, I ain't hating on millionaires. I know people who are well off. I say this shit all the time. I do know that, like, right? I mean, and what we all want to be a millionaire, but like, when you only promote that kind of stuff, when you only promote that kind of stuff, you're just like, it's like, okay, well, that just tells me you have one thing on your mind. It's like maximizing profit. Exactly what I brought up in my residency video today. You know what I mean? Like you're just maximizing profit. Like you're forgetting about the people who still need to come up in life. You know what I mean? Like what about that teacher who like wants to retire happily? Like I always keep that in mind, right? Because I worked for the school district for 5 years, right, in my city, right? So like I always have like the people what about the firefighters family? What about the teachers family? Right? Like, yeah, I get hit up all the time by like really successful entrepreneurs and crypto bros who love my channel as well. And they're cool guys. Don't get me wrong, they're cool guys, right? Um, and whatever, right? But you know who also hits me up? People who are coming up. You know who also hits me up? People who just got laid off, and people who are uh, struggling, trying to live the American and Canadian dream. You know what I mean? Like I try to be about those people too. You know, oh, believe me, I'll work with anybody. Like, I'll work with high rollers as well. Believe me. Like some of them are really cool dudes, straight up. I know them from all around the world now. But that's not only who I'm appealing to, right? Maximizing profit is not the only thing in life, you know? And like this is the stuff that I want to teach my kids that I talk about now, and I might cause a little bit of a riffraff in this whole fucking Paraguay YouTube world. But I don't really give a shit, man. Because if I start seeing like, oh, okay, well you only appeal to like the top 1%. I'm like, okay, well, I don't really care to meet you. You know, if that's your only audience, if that's your only people you're appealing to, um, I don't know, man. Maybe I think a lot of these guys they just kind of forgot like what it is to like be on the come up, be on the struggle of the American or Canadian or European dream, you know? Because like what, even in fucking Europe, like you guys are paying like half a million for houses or even more, right? So I don't know, man. And some of these guys are just, I don't know. They're okay. Some of these guys offer services that are just fine, I guess. I guess. But like they kind of forget to be human beings, you know, and it really shows, you know. So I don't know. That was a whole long rant, but you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about, and you guys know that I don't hold back, uh, even though I probably should in some cases, because like I think I don't have enemies or anything, but maybe like adversaries from their point of view. I personally don't think so. I think I just call out bullshit when I see bullshit, but you know, is what it is. Um, yeah, man. But I don't know, dude. I don't know. But then again, too, though. Then again, let me say something about else about these guys. Do you guys see them collabing with people who are starting up their YouTube channels, or do you see them collabing with people who have 40, 50 subscribers? Do you see them collabing with people who want to start YouTube channels that haven't even started yet? Or little YouTube channels or promoting little YouTube channels? No, you don't. You see them only ever if they ever collab, and most of these guys don't even collab for shit, right? Because they're in this weird mentality that they bring from the fucking West of like we're all up in fucking this weird competition with one another. I'm like, bro, it's the internet. What the fuck? You can leave that weird ass like competition shit back home, bro. Like, people should be doing more collabing, right? Like, I'm willing to collab with pretty much anybody, right? You know, but I don't know, man. Some people don't. Some people just like, you know, it's the perfect metaphor of the burning the bridge down, right? Like, okay, I got it. I got really successful in the 2010s and or whatever the fuck. I got really successful and you know, I'm climbing to the top of the world and I'm just gonna burn the bridge behind me. Like fuck anybody that doesn't have at least like 20, 25,000 subscribers. Like I'm like, bro, why do you have that mentality? That's ridiculous, dude. Like, you could be appealing to more people if you help like people come up, you know. I don't know, man. That's at least that's the way I look at it. Like, if I like you as a person, I don't give a fuck if you have 10 subscribers, 0 subscribers, or 1,000 or 10,000. It doesn't matter. Or 10 million. I don't care. If I like you as a person, I'm gonna ask if you want to come on the channel, be interviewed, etc. Like, I really vibed really well with Luis Jose Global, for example, right? And everybody and their mama would say like, "Oh no, he's a small YouTuber. Why would you waste your time?" Like, what do you mean? Why would I waste my time? Because he's a good dude who has nice experiences, man. And like, he was doing the right things when he was down here in Paraguay. Um, so I don't know, man. That's kind of my MO and all that, I guess. But I guess I'm just ranting to you guys. I guess I'm just ranting because the thing is, right? The thing is when you move abroad, it should enlighten you. It should have you meeting and collaborating with more people. It should not, moving abroad should not put you in more of a bubble, right? But for me, like, I don't, I mean, yes, I do care about subscribers for like whatever, getting monetized, but like, I'd rather have the right people than like the most people. You know what I mean? And that's a big thing, man. Some people focus on having the most people, right? But their actual bubble is really small. Oh, and believe me, like on a personal level, I know. Yes, I keep my bubble relatively small too, but I'm talking about like I'm talking about their appeal. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I don't know, bro. It's like why would you move abroad to I guess like you know surround yourself by the same mindset that you have back home? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, in fact, just keeping it honest, but like, I kind of need to step away from some friends back home and like and meet new people and new mindsets, right? Even if it wasn't like, even if it's not stuff that I would have previously probably engaged with. You know what I mean? Whether it's like uh, way more highly conservative, somewhere in the middle, somewhere a little bit more on the left, or anything like that, or like this idea or that idea. Like, I'll at least hear people out. But people create these like expat bubbles. Really, truly, they do. And like, there's a I'm not gonna bring up his name, but like he just put out an Instagram post and like he was just like, "Oh, these are the only fucking 4 neighborhoods that you can stay in when you're here in Asuncion. Just trust me, you guys. Trust me, you guys." And I'm over here like, bro, what? Like, you really the entire Metro Asuncion, and you're like stay in these areas? Okay, I get it if like you have to do shit downtown. I get what he's saying, right? Like if you have to like do paperwork like every other day or some shit like that. I understand that. But the thing is, when these guys do that, when they pretend like there's only fucking 5 neighborhoods that you can live in like the entire 3.5 million fucking Asuncion metro area, like, okay, so literally dismissing like where 95% of the fucking country lives, or in the metro area lives, and they don't realize what they're doing either because they're creating an element of fear. Like, one of the first things that everybody asks me when I do like consultations, what are the safest neighborhoods? Because I saw, and I'm like, bro, they're like pretty much every city within the Asuncion metro area has safe places and some not so safe places. That's the truth. That's the actual truth. But when you put these little maps on Instagram and be like, this is where you need to live. Just trust me. Don't even explore anywhere else. I'm over here like, well, okay, well, that's the life that you're gonna get. And you're gonna pay for it. Literally pay for it. Right? And so, you know, I don't know, man. It's some of these guys, man, like I'm sure they're fine people. You know, I'm sure I could have a beer with them even and all that stuff. But they got to remember too, though. If they and in fact, well, they haven't yet, but I'm sure that if they start seeing what I'm saying, like they won't like it. You know what I mean? But they forget that I'm from here. You know what I mean? So like when you try to create these expat bubbles, you know, it doesn't do anybody any good, right? Because what are you doing? It's the same thing that happened where? Mexico City. Same thing that happened where? Medellin. Same thing that happened all over Latin America. And if you are being like, only safe places, these are the only safe places, you guys. Oh my God, you guys. Like, I'm like, dude, like my fucking entire family lives in Capiatá. Like, it's fine, dude. Like, real talk. I'm gonna go live in Capiatá next year. You know, like San Lorenzo. I live in San Lorenzo right now. You feel me? And like, I'm fine. Everything's fine, dude. Like, yeah. If I start wandering like a few streets that way, I know where not to go. But then again, you know what that tells me? They're not even talking to locals half the time, right? They're just only staying with other expats. Me, I'll literally just ask my neighbor like, hey, like, where should I like stay? Where should I not where should I not go personally? And he'd be like, yeah, stay away from like that block and that block. I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm not going to vilify an entire city worth of 300,000 inhabitants. You know what I mean? I'm not going to vilify an entire fucking city, you know what I mean, of 500,000 in San Lorenzo. You know, and be like, no, 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 you guys, trust me, you guys, only there are four fucking neighborhoods, not Suncion. You feel me? I'm like, man, like, bro. And then plus, not only that, you guys, but if you guys want to date, you know, one of the best places to date is, like, geographically wise, right where I'm at, San Lorenzo. You know why? Because it's in the middle of the metro area. That means that I got girls coming from this town, this town. I mean, I'm making myself sound like I see girls every day, but I'm just saying that, like, you know, where I'm at is actually better for when I invite girls, because if you're in downtown Asuncion, but you want to date a girl in Capiatá, that's the fucking hour fucking ride for her. You know what I mean? So like where I'm at, like any girl I'm dating, I'm no more than like 25 minutes away, or they're not no more than 25 minutes away from me. You know what I mean? So like people don't think about this shit though. I mean, I guess if you're dating only girls in Asuncion, but that's probably not the case. I mean, maybe it might be. If you only are, I don't know, grabbing the girls who work at the fucking mall, or going in and out of the fucking Paseo La Galeria, I guess. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. See, I be talking shit, bro. This is exactly why people like other YouTubers don't fuck with me. I know you guys fuck with me, but but man, other YouTubers, dude, like I'm sure they would not be thrilled about what I'm saying. But then again, I'm from here, so I gotta say it, you know? I gotta keep it 100, man, because, you know, I don't know if you're, but like, you know, they're doing the same shit that has been done to fuck up certain cities all around Latin America, right? Which creates these bubbles, which even from my first videos, I said, okay, this is where the exception comes in. The exception in my eyes comes in if you're an older lady or gentleman and you want to be close to the newest infrastructure for health reasons, right? Maybe you want to be in the condo across the street from the hospital, okay? Because maybe you have health concerns, or maybe you're just getting older and you want to be closest to the best infrastructure. I get that, but if you're like Frantis quality, yeah, okay, I know. Paraguay's not the best, but you whatever, you know, at least the best available here. But uh, you know, but for like 30 or 40-year-old guys, I'm like, why are you telling everybody to live there? I mean, there's other places. There's even fucking beautiful high rises going up like uh, few kilometers to the north in Fernando, right in San Lorenzo. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, long rant. That's me though, you guys. That's me, you guys, causing problems, you guys, in these YouTube streets, you guys. I guess I'm just a fucking menace to society, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. What do I be doing to myself? Yeah, man. But, you know, I don't know, man. Again, this is what I'm sipping out of. I finally have this bad boy back. Finally. After like 3, 4 months, I didn't have this. Fucking forever, I didn't have it, man. I miss it so much. I had to buy this other piece of shit that, but yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow night. I might. I'll stick on my schedule if I don't have anything going on, or the other thing is if I go out with a girl and she wants to go live or some shit like that. I don't know. We'll see. But I just need a little break. I need a date night or some shit like that. I just need to chill the fuck out for a little bit. Um, I've been doing the most on the computer here, but I don't know, man. Yeah, my crazy life, right? But, oh, yeah, I don't know. Oh man, I think I'm probably gonna get out of here though, you guys. I don't know. I just felt like going live. At the beginning of this live, I just like filmed the sunset going down. I usually try to catch the sunset when I go live. Dude, during the day right now, it's so fucking hot. It's like we're gonna get the hottest days. I think I even saw something like in the entire world, like Paraguay is gonna be the hottest country, which has happened before. Um, you know, so yeah, man, it's gonna be fucking hot here. So I don't know if I'm gonna step out. Like I don't even want to be in a food park when it's like 100 degrees, dude. Like I'll go to a food park like if it's like in the 90s, but dude, 100 is like a fucking oven. Stepping outside, real talk. Like when I even stepping outside today when it was hot, I was like, oh my god, bro. It really is like when you get this fucking hot, dude, down here, it really is like stepping out into an oven. It feels like, oh, and it's just relentless, man. I mean, it certainly beats the cold. It certainly beats Wisconsin. You know what I mean? Fucking Wisconsin. Damn, dude, I haven't been back to the U.S. in fucking 6.5 months, bro. And like people ask me like, people here and expats. Well, actually, expats don't really ask me because I don't know. You guys like when you guys move, like, yeah, you don't even think about fucking returning for like a year at least. Like, I don't want to return. The only reason I would return is like to take care of business or make money. Literally, that's the only reason. I know everybody's like, oh my god, but you got to go visit. I'm like, bro, I'm on the fucking opposite end of the planet. Like, it's not like Mexico, bro, where it's like a $200 plane ticket home. This shit ain't Mexico, bro. This ain't North America. We're in the fucking deep heart of South America underneath the Amazon. You know what I mean? I think people fucking forget that, bro. I have to remind people back home actually. I'm like, dude, do you understand like longitude wise, like how fucking far south Paraguay is? It's on the same fucking verge of South Africa. So next time you look at a map at Africa and you see the most southern tip of South Africa, we're on that same motherfucking longitude line. Okay, maybe we're a little bit above and like to Zimbabwe, but it's same shit, dude. I'm like, cause South America goes significantly farther down than even Africa does, and like people are just like, oh, I mean, you don't want to just come back and visit? I'm like, no, no, I don't, and especially not right now. It's fucking freezing. Like I would probably get sick if I went back home in the fucking Wisconsin right now. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, do I miss family and friends? Sure, but like not enough to go back for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? Like, bro, we're in a digital world too. I can like, call people. Yes, would it be nice to pass in fucking person? Yeah, but it's not ideal. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. A lot of people suck at geography, dude. They really do. They don't know where fucking anything is, bro. Like you ask most Americans where anything is, bro. Like even Paraguay, bro. Like I swear to Christ, my whole life I've heard, oh wait, you're from Europe then? Because they think it's Portugal. I've gotten, oh wait, you're from Africa? I'm like, what the fuck? Like what is there's not even any is are there any countries that start with P in Africa? Like I'm just like, God, you guys don't know a fucking thing, dude. Really, dude. Americans are just, oh, we're extra garbage, dude, when it comes to fucking geography. And it's so embarrassing, dude. It's so embarrassing. The entire rest of the fucking world at least has somewhat of an idea of like where certain countries are. But Americans are just like, oh, I mean, we're in the middle of the fucking planet. Why the fuck would we care? We don't need to care. I mean, we're America, huh? You know what I mean? I'm like, man, bro, fuck out of here, bro. Like America is, ah, dude, it's not the land of fucking freedom. It's like it's a fucking cage, dude. You know, if you're smart enough, you'll buy a fucking plane ticket and leave this big ass cage. But I don't know, bro. I mean, it literally goes back to that song, the Mexican song. It's La Jaula del Oro. It's the cage of gold. You know what I mean? It's the prison of gold. Yeah, you get there and you'll make your fucking money, but for what? To suffer? You know what I mean? Um, you know, and so I don't know, bro. It's just fucking, I don't know, dude. I know I went on a very long fucking rant there. I guess I just needed to vent to you guys. Jesus Christ, dude. You guys probably think I'm crazy as hell. Well, what else is new though? I don't really care, bro. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. Literally, like fucking everybody, bro. People back home, some people here. Everybody's like, what are you doing? I'm like, God, yeah. You know, I'm just like, bro, I don't give a fuck what y'all think. Half of y'all, no, most of y'all, I don't care what y'all think. But yeah, man, I don't care, bro. And on a real note though, on a real note, I tell people that when they're gonna start YouTube, I'm like, everybody's gonna have some dumb shit to say. Real talk. There'll be the real ones and the supporters who like, you know, will support you hardcore, like a lot of you guys. But like, man, there'll just be some there. You won't even. I mean, well, maybe some of you guys have like read through the comment section on some of my videos, but just some of those weird, ignorant, hating, like uh, trolling, weird stuff going on. I'm like, every single time that a troll appears, I'm just like, you don't even live life. You're just like an online like leech or some shit like that, you know? Like you guys have nothing better to do. Like at least like ask like I don't know, whatever, man. You know, like why are you hating on somebody just like living their life, trying to like show you solutions, like not like a stupid shit that no offense, but a lot of boomers tell us fucking younger guys like, oh my god, well just stop buying your fucking Starbucks. So I'm like, bro, that ain't gonna do shit, you know? I'm like, here's a $37,000 house. There you go. You know, decide if you want to live in it or not. You know, at the end of the day, but like, and plus, you know, if we, okay, this will be the last point of my fucking rant. Why do I have to do the job that my government's supposed to do? Why do I, as an individual, 33-year-old fucking YouTuber, have to do the job that my government is supposed to be doing for the people? You know, our governments are supposed to be setting us up for peace and prosperity. You know, why the fuck do I have to step in and do it? You know, like why do I have to show people affordable living? You know what I mean? And like it kind of boggles my mind. Like I'm like, dude, it's just it's wild, man. This world is fucked and it's wild, and it like it's I don't know, man. But you know, people who don't think outside the box, they won't get it, and they're gonna suffer. People who are my age, who aren't gonna take the cues, or they're gonna continue an expensive life in the United States or wherever, and they're not gonna do shit like get residency or even consider a house abroad. Um, you know, so I don't know, man. Like, at the end of the day, how much sympathy can I have for them? Especially people who are like closest to me back home in my life. Were like, you guys, you have like one of your best friends doing this and showing you, like, you guys could just hit me up anytime. You know, like, I'm just gonna keep it honest, but some of my best friends should probably be on this live stream right now saying what up to me, but they're not. You know what I mean? And I know, oh my God, we're all busy, we're all busy, we're all busy. I get it, but like, come on, man. like I'm over here laying out some like solutions, and some of my friends do hit me up, but like I'm over here laying out solutions because they're like, oh my god, I'm drowning in fucking house debt, or I'm like, yeah, bro, because you bought that $350,000 house you can't fucking afford. You know what I mean? Or that fucking 400 or whatever the fuck house you can't fucking afford. I'm like, bro, that like, why did you get yourself in that shit? You know I've been talking to you about this shit for fucking years, living a cheaper life abroad. Oh no, bro, but I mean, what do you? I mean, it's Paraguay. I mean, that's too fucking far. I'm like, well, okay then. You know, I don't know, but I don't know, man. So, okay, that's gonna be the end of my rant. Oh my god, this might actually be one of the best rants, dude. Real talk. Like this last like 30 minutes, I just went the fuck off, man. There's a lot of shit that's obviously on the top of my mind and bothering me and all this crazy shit. I know it's bothering you guys too. Um, but whatever, man. Whatever. You guys are the realest, man. Real talk. You guys are, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, but just stay on for more videos, you guys. Friend is our our government has or will never or ever will have your best interest at heart. Oh, no government has ever or will have your best interest at heart. Yeah, dude, no, they fucking won't, dude. They don't give a fuck, dude. They just care about their fucking donor money. At least in the States, you know what I mean? And it's so obnoxious, dude. Everybody's suffering. Everybody. Like, everybody. And like they just pretend like they're not, dude. They literally. It's just it's asinine. What's the topic of the night, Mr. Edward? Oh yeah, I guess I'll address that one last time here before I hop off. I've been on live for like damn near over an hour. But Mr. Edward, yeah, the topic of the night was, yeah, I guess it was just, am I burnt out you doing YouTube? And the answer is no. I felt a little bit burnt out like a couple months ago because I just didn't know where to go with stuff and like, and if I'm gonna be honest, I was like experiencing a bunch of heartbreak and all this crazy shit and like feelings of leaving and whatever, bro. But no, I'm not burnt out. In fact, I have a lot of projects. It takes time, but I'm not like internally burnt out. Uh, you know, and but on a serious note too, though, like that's exactly why I'm not burnt out because I'm actually doing what I love. You know, I'm putting on my country. I'm helping you guys out. You guys hit me up on a daily basis. You guys even like join lives, which like honestly, I didn't even think I would ever even do a live until I realized like, oh, you guys can ask me questions in real time. See, the thing is, when I always saw lives, it was just like people being acting a fool up in clubs, you know. And I was like, oh no, I can just use this for whenever you guys want to ask me questions or whatever, or if I just have a random topic, you know. Um, you know, uh, so you know that's why like I really like what I'm doing. Like real talk. Even when I break down more educational videos, it might not be the most glamorous stuff, but it's real stuff, right? And I like to do videos that where I do it once and I get it right, and I might do another one like 6 months or a year out or whatever. But I like to live a little bit of life first, actually learn a little bit, and then come to you guys with certain videos. Um, you know what I mean? So that's why that's why I'm touching on some of this more educational stuff, like what 3 to 6 months out, 7 months damn near out since I've moved here, and I didn't just like exactly like my dating video. Like I didn't just like come here and then like 2 weeks later like pop up. Like no, I was here for a good like solid 3.5 months. You know what I mean? So like okay, this is how this is going. I can actually, and then get a sense of on the ground and talk to my cousins and like and like I actually speak Spanish, so like I know what these girls are saying and I understand terminology and stuff. Um, and all that stuff. So I actually try to live a little bit of life to gain a little bit of validity, and then I'll talk to you guys about certain stuff. Some of these guys who show up and like, oh, I've been here for like 2 fucking days, and let me tell you everything there is about dating. Like I'm just like, yeah, bro, you don't know the first fucking thing, bro. And like, no offense to anybody coming here just like for a couple days, but if you're gonna start acting like an expert on some shit, then like, come on, bruh, you know? Yeah, Mr. Edward, you just started. You can't be burnt out yet. Yeah, I'm not, man. I'm not. I was just like, there's a point back in like October where I was just like, damn, dude, what am I doing? You know, like, but no, I'm actually full throttle, man, because number one, I'm really close to being monetized, but number two, I'm starting to realize kind of what works, and I'm getting better at certain things as well. So I don't know. This is a good, fun, challenging time for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, Mr. Edward, and we love what you do. Seriously, no cat. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Real talk, real talk. Mr. Edward, I was listening to your last video about citizenship while coming home. Cool, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, but the residency video I just put out. Yeah, yeah. You know, there'll be certain things. Well, no, this video is good for. This should be good for a while. You know what I mean? And maybe I'll touch on residency next year again. I don't know. Or if there's like an update that I think is significant enough to whatever, let you guys know about. But yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna hop off, you guys. I don't. Again, I'll just mention that I don't know if I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I know tomorrow's usually my live day, Sundays and Wednesdays, but we'll just see because yeah, I'm trying to see this girl tomorrow, and yeah, we'll just see what happens. So yeah, all right, you guys, I'm out of here. You already know what's up, Ranaranda, and yeah, yeah. Keep letting me know. Keep letting me know and stuff. Mr. Edward, don't let Floyd get into the country. Oh my God, dude. You know about that too? Oh my God. Oh fuck, dude. Fucking Floyd, bro. He's such an embarrassment, dude. If he really comes to Asuncion, oh my God, bro. I mean, I'm certainly not. I don't even want to meet him, bro. I don't care. I don't want to meet him, dude. He's just such an embarrassment, bro. Like, you know, and he's such a scam artist. He's such a scam artist, dude. Like he's one of the people I want to say the farthest fucking from. And you know what's crazy about that? I actually really supported the guy too in the beginning because I was like, oh, you can really tell he's got some screws loose and maybe he has autism or something like that. So I was like really like kind of rooting for the guy until he started really turning really fucking mean to like everybody. And not only mean but like a real scam artist. So I was just like, man, I can't deal with this, dude. Like, and nobody does. Like, in fact, like all of his comments on all of his videos are all negative because he kind of deserves it, you know. So, anyways, that's all I'll say about Floyd. Yeah, he's such a goon, dude. Like, not in a good way. Not when I talk about being a goon in a good way. He's just like, whatever, bro. All right, friend Tiz. Cool. Good luck. All right, my man. All right, you guys. I'm out of here for real. All right. I'll see you later. Thanks for catching on this live. Later, y'all.